guys, we're back. We're going to do 5th grade math, lesson number 1. Got Morgan with me today. We're going to do this one together. I'm going to at least read all the questions and give you the hints and things like that that you need. And that way, hopefully it'll be easier for you to follow along at home. That's something on my face. Okay, so first thing you need to do, put your name on it, because let me tell you, when we go back, everybody's going to be turning it in, and there's going to be a lot without names on it, and those are not going to get graded. So just get your name on it. All right, so we do have to show our work to get full credit. If you noticed on the instructional page, it also had some brain pops for you. Those are great to do as well. This is just more like exactly what we're working on. So we're going to start with number 1. Thomas and Patrick sold raffle tickets. Thomas sold 389 tickets. Patrick sold 53 fewer tickets than Thomas. What is the total number of tickets the boys sold? Okay, so my question is, what is the total number of tickets the boys sold? So I underlined it. Okay. And total tells me I'm going to add or subtract, okay? So I'm going to put Thomas on top, because he sold 389 tickets.
For what?
Okay?
For what?
Raffle tickets. Doesn't say what. All right. And then it says Patrick sold 53 fewer. Fewer to me means less. So that means I'm going to subtract. Okay? Then Thomas. So I'm going to subtract 53 from Thomas. I'm going to subtract 53 from Thomas. All right? Now, whatever answer you get right here, I'm going to box that in, because I'm not going to work it out for you. I'm going to have you guys do that part on your own. So you should be doing that too.
What?
389 minus 53. And then it says, what is the total number of tickets sold? So I'm going to label my 53 Patrick. Okay. And then my answer is also Patrick. So I just put an arrow. Okay. So whatever answer I get in that box is how much Patrick sold. All right. Then I'm going to go over here, and I already know that Thomas, so I'm just going to go with a T for Thomas, sold 389 plus whatever my answer in my box is, and then this is going to give me my total, okay? Right there. So I'm not answering it for you, but I did help you set it up. It was a multi-step question, but it wasn't difficult, okay? So Morgan's going to work his out real quick. Morgan's going to work his out. While he's working his out, we'll wait. Once he gets his worked out, we'll go on to the next one.
I already got it.
Okay, but is that all we're doing? Remember? That box, now you have to add it to Thomas. This was a multi-step problem. And Morgan thought he was done when he did the first step. The Thomas minus 53. And that is actually one of your answer choices, the answer he got. So they try to trick you, like doing that. But it's really Thomas, 389, plus whatever Patrick sold. Okay? And so he's working that out real quick.
Oh my goodness. These 2 markers are the absolutely broken ones.
I don't think so. I think you
don't.
need a pencil.
No.
Okay, well. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to number 2. He can catch up because he's distracted by the pens. All right. Okay. Mrs. Tree bought a book of 545 stickers at the teacher store. Her first group of students were given 75 stickers. Her second group of students were given 61 stickers. And her last class received 56 stickers. About how many stickers did Mrs. Tree have left? And it's about. Whenever I see about, I know that I'm going to estimate.
I got it, Mama.
Good.
Is this right?
So I'm going to estimate. I underlined my question. I circled my key, really big keyword, and that was estimate. What they want to know is how many she has left in her book. So we know that we're subtracting from her total book, okay? So her first group, and I'm going to write first, equals 75 stickers. So 75 is in between 70 and 80. Okay, when you have the 5, you're going to round up to 80. So I'm going to put 80. Her second group is 61 stickers. So it's closer to 60, right? It's in between 60 and 70, and it's closer to 60. So I'm going to do 60. And then her third group, or her last, was 56 stickers, which is in between 50 and 60, and it's going to be 60. So that's about how many stickers she gave away to her classes. So we're just going to add our estimates, okay, and you'll get an answer. Then you're going to take her 545, which is between 500 and 600. You could do 550, or we're going to go ahead and just do 500 minus whatever you have in your box, and that's going to give you your estimate, okay? Remember, you can pause anytime to catch up on anything.
What did you put?
Okay, and so Morgan is going to catch up on that one as well. Okay?
And then 500 minus 200. I already know it's a minus.
Okay. And then, so those are estimated. You're supposed to be able to do those in your brain, not even have to work it out. But we went ahead and worked it out because sometimes they get a little hard. All right, so we're going to go to number 3. The circumference of a soccer ball is 23 67/1000 inches, which shows the number in standard form. Okay, that we don't even care that it's a circumference and what it is, because all they want us to do is to put the number in standard form. All right, so it's thousandths, so I know that I'm going to be doing think happy thoughts, right? So I'm going to do think happy thoughts. Okay. Think happy thoughts. And my thousandths is where the last number needs to be. Okay. So I'm going to draw lines, and you have graph paper, so you can use your graph paper if it's easier. Okay, so it's 23 is my whole number. 23 is going to go all the way to the left, okay? Which, if we look at our answer choices, there's 3 of them that match. So we can eliminate D right off the bat.
Say hello to Moggy.
Okay, shh. Okay. Yes, the distractions of homeschooling. And then you need to make sure we have 67 thousandths, right? So your number is 67, right? Your 7 needs to sit on the thousandths place. Okay, so your 7 needs to sit right here. Okay? Your 7 needs to sit on the thousandths place. So you should be able to get that from there.
I need to see.
Okay, Morgan's going to get his done. Remember, you're working with the number 67, and your 7 has to fall on the thousandths place.
Oh my goodness. Do these pens not like me?
Because you're drawing too hard. You need to get a pencil.
No.
You're ruining all my pens. Go get a pencil. Well, you're not going to use that the whole time. I'm going to take it away after the next assignment. Okay, so number 4, here we go. Mr. Davis assigned 12 problems for extra credit. They could choose the ones they wanted to do and do as many as they wanted to do. Each student would receive a point for every problem solved correctly. Matt received 4 more points than Brandon. Renee received twice as many points as Brandon. Which table shows a reasonable set of points each student received? All right, so this is what I would do. All right, for each one of these answer choices, which table shows a reasonable set of points for each student received? That's our question, all right, on the bottom there. It's giving us a lot of information. All right, so we are going to go with Matt. Matt has got to be 4 points more than Brandon. So Brandon plus 4 on all of them. Okay, I'm going to do B plus 4, B plus 4, B plus 4. So it has to match that. So Brandon in the first one has 1. 1 plus 4 equals 5. So answer choice A so far is good. Okay, Brandon on number 2 is, on B is 2. 2 plus 4 equals 6. So far, that one is also correct. For answer choice 3, Brandon has 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. So on answer choice C, so far, that is correct. And then for D, Brandon has 5 plus 4 equals 9. So far, all of my answer choices could be correct. So in order to find the correct answer, we're going to have to figure out how much Renee got for each. Okay, so that's where you're going to do your work and see which one works. So it says Renee received twice as many points as Brandon. So it's going to be Brandon times 2. Brandon times 2. Brandon times 2. And Brandon times 2. So you need to figure it out for each answer choice, Brandon times 2. And it should leave you with 1 correct answer choice. Okay? Can you please sit down, Morgan?
Cat disappear. She disappeared on my own.
All right, so let's go on to number 5. Franklin went to the store to buy some snacks. He bought a pickle for $1.29, 2 chocolate bars for $1.19 each, and a fruit juice for $1.75. How much did Franklin spend? Well, we just have to make sure we set it up correctly. How much did he spend is our question. All right, let's go to the first one. He bought a pickle, so that's 1 pickle. So I'm going to put a P for pickle, and it's $1.29. And I'm going to make sure that I use my decimal places, and if I need to use my graph paper, I will do that. Then he bought 2 chocolate bars. So I'm going to put chocolate. Okay, I can multiply them if I want. If it's faster for me to do that, I can. All right, and then he bought a fruit juice. So I'm going to label it F. I love to label things. Those of you that have me for class, you know this. So I have labeled everything, and I'm going to add. Of course, I don't have room on my paper, so I would have to do it on the back. But I have my pickle, my 2, what were they, chocolate bars, and my juice. Can you please sit down?
I'm listening. I'm looking at the...
Number 6. Bill joined the track team. Every Monday they would run 5.4 miles. On Wednesday they would run 3.5 miles. And on Friday they would run 7.9 miles. How many miles did they run all together at the end of the week? All together just means I'm going to add. All together just means I'm going to add. Okay, I think that one you can get on your own. I'm not going to work that one out for you because there's nothing difficult with it. Just make sure that you're using your button-down shirt so that you can get everything lined up. Number 7, I'm just going to read it to you. You're going to have to answer it on your own, okay? For words like estimate, about, and approximately, it is best to A, line up the place value first, B, round first, then solve, C, solve first, then round, or D, check with addition. Okay, so you choose your best answer on that one. Number 8, Franklin went to the store to buy some snacks. He bought a pickle for $1.29, 2 chocolate bars for, oh, that's the same question. Oh, no, it's not the same question. I thought it was the same question as before, but it's not. However, your answer from number 5 will help you answer number 8, okay? But he bought his pickle, 2 chocolate bars, and the fruit juice, okay? Those are the same values that we had in number 5. So you want to add those up, or you already have those added up because you already have an answer for number 5. But then it says, after he pays with 2 $5 bills, how much change will he receive? So how much change tells me I need to subtract. So I need to know how much 2 $5 bills are. So if I have $5 and $5, how much do I have?
10.
10. So I want to make sure I set up my $10 correctly. And I'm going to subtract whatever answer for number 5 was. Okay, so whatever answer I got for number 5, I'm going to subtract from those 2 $5 bills. Okay? All right. Number 9. Callie wanted to find the total distance that she ran last week. The table below shows how much she ran each day. About how many miles did Callie run last week? Okay, this one I don't need to help you with. You just need to round to the nearest whole number. I am going to give you your little hints so that you have it. Okay? And remember, it's like a flood is coming. Okay? The numbers that are below are going to wash away. Okay?
I thought it was a real flood.
I think I do have the worst student. All right, so I'm either going to stay put or I'm going to go up 1. I'm going to give you your hints right there. Remember, that's our rounding tombstone that we use in my class. All right, if we're 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, we stay. If we're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we go up 1. So make sure that you round. I'll help you round the first one. We're going to round Monday. So it's 536. We're going to round to the nearest whole number. So 5 is going to ask 3 what to do. Okay, 5 is asking 3 what to do. Okay, 3 says, the flood's coming. You're going to be okay. You can stay, but everybody else is going to go away. So 5 is going to stay 5, but everybody else, sadly, washed away.
Like they kind of died in a flood.
Yes. So I did help you with your first graphic right here, and that was Monday. So I'm going to label mine M. Now you need to do the rest for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you need to add them all together. Okay? Number 10. Vivian sees a printer that costs $679. Whew. And a computer that costs $1,358. Wow. What is the total cost of the printer and the computer? Obviously, what is the total cost of the printer and the computer? Total. It's going to be an add. That's all you're going to do. Okay, put your answer in there. All right, guys, you've completed lesson assignment number 1, week 1. All right. See you guys in a little bit.